Yo, what's up? We are now sitting in an Ioniq 9. This is the calligraphy trim, and now we're gonna test the headlights. So it has only the on-off, doesn't have any matrix or adaptive headlights, but should still be okay, I think. And now we're entering the dark zone, and then boom! Wow, look at that! Good strength, good spread. That's exactly what we're looking for. Also shines quite high, you see, compared to the trees. Okay, the trees are quite bare now, all the leaves have been shed, but still, wow, this is quite good, despite that it's just dumb lights though. But let me just check here. Well, does it turn? No, okay, it doesn't turn. All right. Oh, it's car is kind of boat. It has no air suspension. Yeah, for a big 6 or 7 seater, over 5 meters long, 505 centimeters. It's kind of, well, it is what you expect, right? But yeah, look here, especially here, we have more trees nearby. Oh, nice. So it has a nice uniform shape. Maybe not as strong as I've seen, for example, versus the ID7 lights, but still very good. And just 6, 7, no, I'm more like, wow, time flies. 7, 8 years ago when Ioniq, well, the classic Ioniq came out, you know, that was quite bad. The headlights there, especially high beam, were so bad. Most people had to go for a LED bar, like candlelight. The classic Ioniq was very good in many ways, but the headlights were so abysmal. But then rewind to today, and now well, this is just the top spec, or I mean, the Ioniq, they call it Hyundai's flagship headlights are way better. But I think I even remember just not too many years ago when I tested some of the other Korean cars. One there was Kona and what did I say? Animals. Even Ioniq 5 maybe wasn't that great. Okay, if I do this, and then zoom in and see wildlife there. Yo, what's up? Oh, those nice little legs. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I was able to spot that quite easily. There are lots of deer around here. Okay, let's keep going. Man, what is the temperature outside? Outside temperature. Whoa, -3 degrees Celsius. Getting cold now. But we are still on summer tires. It's 14th of November. And then the press car I picked up earlier this week, I think it was around the 8th of November or something, or 9th, still had wind. No, it was more like the 10th or 11th. Yeah, still had winter tires. Sorry, I said summer tires. Maybe I should go to Yale with summer tires. Okay, all right, anyway, here's the farm inspection. Wait, did they put up sticks now? I think they did. Okay. Wow, look at that. Nice spread. Nice spread. Okay. But it doesn't go like a rocket. It has only around 300 horsepower. That's not much at all for a car that weighs. Well, actually, let me see, what was the weight again? It wasn't 3-ton beast. Still kind of heavy. But yeah. It would be great if it had at least 400 horsepower, but maybe that doesn't matter because this is a people carrier, except for when you actually load it with 6 people and luggage, then it might be a bit slow. Oh, wait, was that not an animal? No, I was just seeing things. Okay. But here, yeah, I guess the trees are again. Wow. Yeah, this is so good that I might not, if I would buy this car, I would probably not even bother with LED bars. Yeah. But it depends where you're driving and so on. Or maybe I would get LED bar anyway. Well, actually, it depends where I'm driving, because I don't drive too much in the bush. So then it's okay if I occasionally drive where it's pitch dark. But wow, okay, very good. Not much else to test because it doesn't have any adaptive stuff. It doesn't turn, doesn't do any of that. Oh, it just goes kind of like a boat, but that's fine. But it's so quiet in here. Yeah, I was going to point out. I have I have summer tires on, but it's still really quiet. So actually, earlier this week, when it was plus 12 degrees Celsius, but wet, I did a measurement on noise, and it was extremely good. I'm gonna redo it again now when it's dry outside. Just gonna see if it becomes even lower, maybe half decibel lower. Yeah, but that's noise level. Nobody watches the acceleration noise test. Actually, nobody watches the headlight test either, so okay. But I mean, overall, pretty good. You know, you can say that, yeah, the classic Ioniq, one of the downsides with it was that the high beam was shit. Everyone can agree that, who had classic Ioniq before. But with this Ioniq 9, there is no disadvantage in the headlights, at least. Wow. Okay. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.